Mason Pot homies, what's good? Just wanted to talk about microdosing and what is it? Like, how do people utilize it through their day? How do I use it? What are my thoughts on it? I think microdosing has become super popular kind of in the psilocybin mushroom world. People taking just very small amounts of mushrooms on a daily basis, but the same thing happens with cannabis. Essentially, microdosing is just taking enough cannabis, in my opinion, or whatever substance to just feel it just enough, and maybe not even feel it, just a settling, calming feeling. So for me, microdosing for me is about 5 milligrams. If I take 10 milligrams, I could still consider that a microdose. I'll still start to feel it a little more. But microdosing is nice for several reasons, in my opinion. Maybe you don't want to get super stoned out, which I love to do most of the time. I'll usually take way more milligrams than that. But it's nice to do maybe if you're just feeling a little anxious, feeling a little stressed, maybe do a couple milligrams of like THC, CBD in your tea or coffee. Take a little tincture, chop a little piece of a gummy off. It's a nice way to be calm and relax and get in that nice state without getting too stoned so you can still focus and know what's going on. So my favorite ways to microdose are a tincture, and I also think beverages are a nice option to microdose as well because you can just kind of sip it. Usually they're pretty low dose, but I just like putting a couple drops of a tincture either in the mouth, just straight up under the tongue sublingually, or I'll just put it in my coffee or tea like I was saying before. So it's a nice way, again, to get that feeling without too much of a feeling. It's a nice like relaxation moment, kind of gets you centered. Maybe even too, if you're like having some stomach issues, maybe you even drank the night before, have a hangover. I find that a little bit of cannabis, especially THC mixed with some CBD, can really help calm the belly, make you feel better, and just put you in a better state, increase your appetite. I don't know if you've ever gone out for a night of partying and you just like wake up hungover and you feel like you can't even eat anything. A little microdose will go a long way, but you don't want to take too much or you'll be too damn stoned. So microdosing is a nice way to go about it. You could also consider even taking a quick puff off a vape, a microdose, or a hit off of like a joint or bowl or something. That could also be considered a microdose. Again, I always like to say on this channel, it comes down to you. Everybody is different. So your microdose might be different than my microdose. Somebody's microdose might be my full serving, depending on the tolerance level, their biochemistry, and so on and so forth. So I hope this finds you well, guys. If you're feeling the Mason Pot, want to learn more about our herbal infuser and decarb kit, check out our website, subscribe here. We have tons more videos covering all different types of infusions, processes, and just some cool info on different concentrates and stuff like that. So thanks for posting up. I'll catch you homies on the next one.